Hello everyone, today we are going to use the microbit to make a basic animation of a beating heart. Animation means making pictures move. If we draw a heart and make it bigger and smaller, it will look like it's beating. Let's go to makecode.microbit.org to start with a new project. In this project, we are going to use the basic block and the music block. Now that we have named our project, let's start and pick an icon. On start, we want to show the string beating hard. A string is like a necklace of letters all strung together. Just like you can have a necklace made of beads, you can have a string made of letters, symbols, or numbers. Let's go back to MakeCode interface and continue our coding. We are going to drag the forever block from the basic blocks palette and also drag the show icon. You can also use the LEDs block palette to make your own big and small heart. And we are also going to drag a pause block in between. We're using a forever block, which is a loop. Whenever we want the computer to repeat some instructions, we either put them in a repeat block, or if we want to repeat them forever, then we put them inside a forever block. Now that our basic animation is done, we are going to drag the music block. We are going to use a tone block from the music blocks palette, and it's up to you whatever beat you want to use and whatever tone you want to use. At this point, I'm just going to drag this one and then see if it works. Once I tested in the simulator, I am going to download the code.
Now that we have coded the microbit to show a beating heart, it is really helpful to build a cardboard character and then poke a hole to attach the microbit, so that you have got some physical making element along with digital making and coding. So here I've got a character, and I have attached the two hands with split pins. If you are new to cardboard making, please see some of our other videos to see these cardboard attachment techniques. I am going to poke a hole again using these brilliant cardboard tools. It is a safe saw. I have some split pins here to attach. The feet of my character. Let's poke another hole. Let's get another. Also, you can attach the microbit by double tape as well, or you can use these pins and attach it with split pins. I'll just show you in a minute. So when we are testing the simulator, you can see that it's working, and while it's testing the simulator, I am going to have a look at connecting our device. Yes, I hope you can hear the sound. So this is not the physical microbit, but the simulator making the sound. So this failed to connect. Let's try again. So if it fails again, we might want to disconnect our microbit USB cable and reconnect it. So yes, it's okay. Using the make a cycle, look, think, make, and then test again. I'm going to put it again, and then hopefully this time it's going to work. Yes, brilliant. So once it is connected, let's make sure, yeah, that's great, and then let's download the code. I'll just stop this so that You can differentiate between the sound from the microbit and from the simulator. And now let's just disconnect and connect it with our battery pack. Just slot it in, hide the battery pack, and here we have our character with a beating heart. Okay.
So now, using the basic blocks in a microbit, we have created an animation and a cardboard character. But for a heartbeat sound, you might want to try something that feels like a thump thump. And I have amended the code a little bit. You can either copy it or amend the code yourself.
So now that we have updated the code, let's just try that. It shows the same string at the start of the project, beating heart. You can change it to either to an icon as well, it's up to you. Can you notice a difference in the sound? Does this one sound more like a beating heart, or did you think the first one sounded more like a heart beating? That's it.